Welcome back, champions. If you've been following our predictions, you know we don't just guess, we break down stats, form, tactics, and motivation to give you smart, high-value bets. Today we've got many exciting international matchups. One in the UEFA Conference League, and another global club friendly featuring giants Liverpool. Let's get into the action. Malmo FF versus RFS, UEFA Conference League. Predicted correct score, 2-0. Tip, Malmo FF to win. Malmo FF, one of Sweden's most consistent and successful clubs, face off against Latvian side RFS in a UEFA Conference League qualifier. This is a perfect opportunity for Malmo to show their class and push for a solid first leg advantage at home. Malmo's squad is deep, technically sharp, and experienced in European competition. They typically dominate at home, especially in qualifiers where the tempo is high and the motivation even higher. RFS may try to keep things tight early on, but they lack the depth and pace to keep Malmo out for 90 minutes. Tactical insight. Malmo's wide play and set-piece threat could be decisive here. A professional and dominant 2-0 win seems very likely as they aim to avoid conceding a crucial away goal. Yokohama FF, Marinos versus Liverpool, club friendly. Predicted correct score, 1-2. Tip, Liverpool win and over 1.5 goals. This preseason friendly pits Yokohama Marinos, one of Japan's top clubs, against Premier League giants Liverpool in what promises to be an entertaining matchup for fans across the globe. Liverpool are using this tour to fine-tune their squad for the upcoming season, blending experienced players with rising stars. While these games are usually open and experimental, Liverpool's attacking firepower, even with rotation, should be too much for Yokohama to handle. Yokohama have been known to attack with flair and could snatch a goal on home soil, especially in front of a passionate local crowd. But in the end, Liverpool's class, movement, and finishing ability should shine through. Best bet. Liverpool to win in a lively affair with over 1.5 goals comfortably landing. Expect a competitive game, but with the Reds edging it 1-2. K-League Stars versus Newcastle United. Predicted correct score, 2-3. Tip, both teams to score yes. This high-profile friendly match between a combined K-League 11 and Premier League side Newcastle is expected to be full of attacking flair. Newcastle will be testing new formations and players, but their attacking power, with pace and precision from the likes of Isak, Gordon, or Almiron, should cause major problems for the K-League defense. However, the K-League Stars are no pushovers. This is a showcase event, and they'll be highly motivated to impress. Their top attackers have the pace and technique to exploit spaces, especially if Newcastle rotate defensively or leave gaps during their press. Expect goals from both sides in a lively affair, with Newcastle having just enough quality to edge the result. Estoril versus Nottingham Forest. Predicted correct score, 1-2. Tip, over 2.5 goals. Nottingham Forest travel to face Portuguese side Estoril in a friendly that promises goals. Forest have been building their squad depth and style of play, often opting for high-intensity pressing and quick transitions in attack. This approach typically opens up space for both teams to score and creates chances on either end. Estoril, while not as strong overall, have a solid offensive structure and will likely grab a goal, especially at home. However, Forest's superior finishing and physical edge should give them the edge over 90 minutes. This game is set up nicely for over 2.5 goals, with Forest expected to win a competitive but open contest. Zagan versus Borussia Dortmund. Predicted correct score, 1-3. Tip, Dortmund to win. This match may look like a simple preseason warm-up for Borussia Dortmund, but these fixtures serve a bigger purpose, testing depth, giving young stars minutes, and fine-tuning tactics before the new campaign. Zagan, a much smaller side playing in the lower tiers of German football, will be up for the occasion. Matches like this are massive for them, a chance to play against elite talent and maybe even pull off a surprise. However, let's be honest, the quality gap is huge. Dortmund, even with a rotated lineup, have the kind of players who can control the ball, dictate tempo, and break down defenses with pace and precision. Expect young talents and fringe first-teamers to shine, while seasoned stars might make cameo appearances. Zagan could snatch a goal, maybe from a corner or defensive slip, but over 90 minutes, Dortmund's attacking power should be too much to handle. A scoreline like 1-3 feels right, with Dortmund asserting dominance, especially in the second half. White heavy checkmark Kashiwa Reysol versus Stade de Reims. Predicted correct score 0-2. Tip: Reims to win. This clash between Kashiwa Reysol of Japan and Stade de Reims from France brings together two clubs from completely different football cultures. Kashiwa Reysol are a quick, technical side, often relying on rapid counterattacks and aggressive pressing in their domestic league. But against a well-drilled, physical European side like Reims, that approach may not be as effective. Reims have been solid in League One, especially defensively. They don't often blow teams away, but they play smart, calculated football. Their midfield control and organized backline make them very difficult to break down, especially for a side like Kashiwa, who may struggle to impose their rhythm. This friendly may be experimental in nature, but Reims will likely use it to build fitness and sharpen their final third combinations. Expect them to control possession, create more chances, and eventually convert at least a couple of them into goals. Kashiwa might push early on with home crowd energy, but Reims should wear them down and close the game out comfortably. A clean 0-2 win for the French side feels very much on the cards. To every one of you watching, liking, subscribing, and dropping fire comments, thank you. Your support means everything. You're not just followers, you're the real MVPs who keep this community growing stronger every single day. Whether you're here for the correct scores, the winning tips, or just the pure passion for the beautiful game, we salute you. Every like, every share, every comment pushes us to keep raising the bar and delivering the best predictions out there. We see you in the comments, celebrating the wins and riding through the misses with us like true legends. That's what makes this more than just a channel. It's a movement, a team, a football-loving family. So from us to you, thank you for the energy, the love, and the loyalty. Let's keep chasing wins, breaking down games, and making every matchday count. Drop your country or favorite team in the comments below. Let's rep our squads loud and proud. And remember, this journey wouldn't be the same without you.